Welcome to Buzz Boys Productions interviews. Omar Abu Daba Hamid, the man, the myth, the legend, the man of many names. You may have heard him been called Bombastic Bomar, Bromar, Booming Bomar, or even Cake Mar. This is a very sensitive topic, so viewer discretion is advised. Chapter 1: The Rise of Al Cairo and Omar.
Omar Abu Daba Hamid. First, let's get a little backstory on the life of Omar. Omar was born in late 2011 in the tribe of Alexandria in the heart of Baghdad. Omar's dad was in the construction business and has built buildings you may have heard of, including the Great Pyramids of Egypt with the help of the aliens. Omar's grandpa was also an inventor and pioneered the AK-47. Let's get some first-hand interviews about the upbringing of Omar Abu Daba Hamid. Our first guest we have with us today is a man by the name of William Smith. He's a Muslim expert on Omar's culture and has lived in the heart of Baghdad for over 30 years. He's been to multiple Ivy League colleges, including the College of Baghdad. Please welcome our guest as he joins us, William Smith.
Thank you for inviting me to the show. I have studied at the University of Baghdad. I'm what you could call an expert on the Muslim culture. I spent much time in Baghdad. I've witnessed some atrocities and some pleasurable experiences.
So, how's your time been living in the heart of Baghdad, in the midst of all this chaos for the past 30 years, including the Iraq War and the Soviet-Afghan?
There were many wars during my time in Baghdad. It was very hard to pick sides in the Soviet-Afghan war because, frankly, I hated both. I did not want part of that in that conflict. I had nothing to do with it. But on the other hand, during the Iraq war, you could just say I played a big role.
It's very interesting. How are the people of Baghdad? What are they like?
Well, during my time in Baghdad, there was a little kid I saw. He would run around every day around the streets of Baghdad. Then one day I saw him. He'd gotten a bit chubbier than the other day. I saw him walk into a bar that was filled with U.S. soldiers when they occupied Baghdad. And then as I walked down the street, I heard a massive explosion from that bar. The poor kid. So sad.
It's very sad. As an expert on Omar's culture and the culture of Baghdad, how would you describe Omar's upbringing here in Baghdad?
Omar, at a young age, worked in the oil field for his dad. Then Omar heard about the fighting going on between the Soviets and the Afghans. Omar went to join with his brother. His brother tragically passed in combat, while Omar survived his 14th birthday while fighting in Afghanistan. We have footage of the passing of Omar's brother in combat after he went MIA.
Yeah!
Well, in Muslim culture, it's standard to hate whoever kills your brother.
The man from that frontline footage is with us today. He doesn't have many words to say.
It's not very chatty.
Sorry, I didn't see you there. Chapter 2, The Rise of Omar's Power. Omar's rise to power was brutal and caused many deaths. Omar incorporated a 4-step plan to rise and gain total control over the population of Baghdad and surrounding areas. The first step of Omar's master plan to take total control was killing his father, who was the second-ranked highest position in the Al-Cairo system. Omar's dad would have prevented him from gaining total power and control. As you can see from that footage, Omar's dad probably didn't make it. Then, there's step 2 of Omar's plan, which is propaganda, which is turning the whole population of Baghdad and surrounding areas to his side. Step 3 of Omar's plan was eliminating the competition. Omar would eliminate anyone he deemed as a threat to his power and who would stop him from gaining power. Step 4 of Omar's plan was gaining total control and censoring anyone who went against him. Omar used a simple 4-step plan to take over Baghdad and its surrounding areas. Chapter 3, The Attacks of Omar. We have a compilation of footage for you from the attacks of Omar and the terror it caused. Here's a few of those videos. As you can see from this footage, the Muslims are incorporating very complicated and strategic strategies. Omar's generals used their strategies to quickly gain a strong foothold in the Middle East, take over surrounding areas. One of their most infamous techniques and strategies was the burnt earth, scorched earth strategy, where they would destroy anything in their path, destroying the enemy's influence in the Middle East and taking total control and power. These strategies and techniques incorporated by Omar and his generals led to the infamous October 17th incident at 11:02. This incident has caused worldwide fear and has expanded its influence. It was a horrible tragedy that happened that day. It's caused many deaths. We have a bomb diffuser from Iraq that has joined us today on this interview. Here's a few words from the man himself.
Oh, some may say I'm a bomb diffuser, 'cause I defuse bombs. I was in the 42nd Infantry Division, and I worked with many great Marines. My favorite thing to do was to always cut the red wire first on the bombs. That's how I lost my left nut. But as many say, the only thing you gain from Iraq is Iraq. They said I was a special bomb diffuser because I diffused many very special bombs, including an IED that was about to destroy the Twin Towers. Oh my god, that's insane.
Anyways, let's move to the last chapter. Chapter 4, The Fall of Omar. As it turns out, Omar's dad didn't die. Omar's dad survived and ended up leaking Omar's IP address, which leaked the Omar stickers and Omar's location. After this event, Navy SEALs raided Omar's compound and took him back to America. Omar was put on trial and was sentenced to life in a Dagestan maximum security prison. Thank you for watching this documentary on Omar Abu Daba Hamid.